let's talk about the master plan.
Yeah.
I knew when I was 10 years old that I wanted to be a psychiatrist. 10 years old, but when I was 20, when I finished college, I took work as a pimp. I had to. There was nothing out there.
1, 2, 1, 2. In the place to be. Shot. It goes stumbling in the dark, try and find words. Jealous that the lames can always find nerve. Guided by my blind faith, could never find church. No place on earth we could ever hide. Dirt times a jealous mistress don't ever confide. Pillow talking with the future, sharing my favorite lies. Getting in my own way with a measure of pride. When it comes to sure things, I could never decide. Identify as that nigga. Him is my pronoun. Tippy toe on quicksand, you knowing that I won't drown. Man, who you trust? Some folk is so low down, just trying to come up off of flows that I wrote down. I used to self-deprecate when I was less engaged, feeling like I'm less than great. Since the 7th grade, boys didn't hesitate to keep the weapon raised, coping with the Henny, but need more effective ways. Abandon lies till only the truth's canonized. Document reality, letting the voyeur fantasize. Gang graffiti on Stonehenge, oh yeah, we vandalized. Never played the role that all of the suckers pantomime. The emperor has no clothes, naked on the throne. She left her fingerprints all over my precious stones. Movie traps triggered, could never be left alone. Check your tone, in the zone while resting my desert bones. And I'm stumbling in the dark, trying to find words. Jealous that the lames can always find nerve. Guided by blind faith, could never find church. No place on this earth I could ever hide. Dirt times a jealous mistress don't ever confide. Pillow talking with the future, sharing my favorite lies. Getting in my own way with a measure of pride. When it comes to sure things, I could never decide. I was acting fake, humble, afraid who I may stumble. They say rumble, young man, that's the way that the cake crumble. Cookies in the wood enunciate, I ain't mumble. No, look past, catch the bag, and I ain't fumble. I'm a dog like Cujo, you more like Goofy, you more like Pluto. I'm more like Snoopy on the roof with a yellow bird trying to seduce me. Boys swear they're 2 Street, they sidewalk boosie. Would never say I'm 2G, comfortable as civilian. It's real square business still after a million. Nice guys finish last, better off as the villain. Make change out your $5 ass like Scott Pilgrim. It's no such thing as coincidence or accidents, but if it happens then I recommend an ambulance. The afterlife is better, it's always accepting candidates that's on the dead homies. My mama in tetragrammaton, stumbling in the dark, trying to find words. Jealous that the lames can always find nerve. Guided by blind faith, could never find church. No place on this earth we could ever hide. Dirt times a jealous mistress don't ever confide. Pillow talking with the future, sharing my favorite lies. Getting in my own way with a measure of pride. When it comes to sure things, I could never decide. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Seen me around. Around. Love. Getting high, tell them don't look down. We in the race, tell them don't look round. Don't lose your mind to where it can't be found. Won't clarify, take it just how it sound. Getting high, tell them don't look down. We in the race, tell them don't look round. Don't lose your mind to where it can't be found. Won't clarify, take it just how it sound. Yeah. Look, respect the candor. More questions than answers. More blessings than cancers. Reflecting the standards. Yeah. Kids been neglected since they was left in their pampers. Or on the steps at granny crib with a naked dancer. Woo. From Jewel Ave, it wasn't exactly poverty. Lower middle class, still niggas was plotting robberies. Some grew to be shooters and others damaging property. Every step I take, just hoping the homies proud of me. Toward the Star of David, but ain't never been to synagogue. Say a prayer, faith that they sins have been absolved. Burn bridges, fall in the water, you can swim with jaws. Pierre said, don't get involved, it's best to get a job. So I never sold hard, but I did some hard work. I swallowed bitter pills, but I never popped perks. Skipped a few classes, learned a lot of lessons. You might block your blessings all day on the block with weapons. Getting high, tell them don't look down. We in the race, tell them don't look round. Don't lose your mind to where it can't be found. Won't clarify, take it just how it sound. Yeah. Getting high, tell them don't look down. We in the race, tell them don't look round. Don't lose your mind to where it can't be found. Won't clarify, take it just how it sound. Yeah. Hustle for your last name, suffer through the back pain, claiming that I lack faith, standing on a mass grave, telling me that Christ saves, deep into the last days. Can't think of anyone who prayed more than a black slave, standing under street lights, shadows wanna swallow you, cold winds cut through the car heart to hollow you. Oh God, we call on you, footprints we follow you, promise we gon' change just as soon as this bottle through. Bottom of the rock, digging for a breakthrough. I'm faithful, it's painful, still trying to stay true. Blood in the soil will produce the same fruit. I'm patient, I recognize it takes time to take root. Backed into a corner, I had to squab, don't fear y'all. Won't let them see you sweat, my boy, won't let a tear fall. Only so much time on earth, so why you here ball? Don't decline, accept your purpose when you hear the call. So get high, tell them don't look down. We in a race, tell them don't look round. Don't lose your mind to where it can't be found. Won't clarify, take it just how it sound. I said, getting high, tell them don't look down. We in the race, tell them don't look round. Don't lose your mind to where it can't be found. Won't clarify, take it just how it sound, my boy. Yeah. Feel good, don't it? I like it. Yeah. You see me shining, ain't she love me, she love me not. If beauty fades, then ugly rots. Hold up. She love me not. If beauty fades, then ugly rots. May leave a trail of muddy thoughts. I made it clear what Buddy thought. She love me not. If beauty fades, then ugly rots. Look, not a pretty nigga, but our mom thinks I'm handsome. Luxury goods accompany ghetto accents. Old school Lex, but I'm planning on a Phantom. Your BM need a pacifier throwing tantrums. Dark heavy, sweeter than molasses. Your man in the can, what you doing in his absence? Spending cash on bags, nails, and lashes. Double tapping Instagram, quoting Pac in the caption. I heard him say pain's love without pleasure. Pretty women always got me under pressure. How deep you love? It's hard to measure. Heart broke, gave a half-hearted effort. She love me not. If beauty fades, the ugly rots. May leave a trail of muddy thoughts. I made it clear what Buddy thought. She love me not. If beauty fades, the ugly rots. Look, gunfire in the sound of the summer. Spunky outside riding around with a thumper. Shout bad bitches, stout in the jumper. Baby, slow down, I'm en route to your bumper. You're holding out hope for the afterlife. Might only be half the night, so let's grab a bite. Your man ain't acting right, can't imagine that you satisfied. Hard to match your passion and your appetite. Is it a long shot? A nigga had to try. When it come to little baby, I'm gon' have to fight. Love don't cost a thing, what's the asking price? Feeling dead inside, you brought me back to life. This is more than words or romantic device. Became addicted like hitting that crack inside the pipe. Too good to be true, nah, better than advertised. You cool as a slide, but better as my wife. I mean, you gotta feel that, right? I'm just saying, it's just the truth. She love me not. If beauty fades and ugly rots. May leave a trail of muddy thoughts. I made it clear what Buddy thought. She loved me not. And beauty fades and ugly rots. They leave a trail of muddy thoughts. I made it clear what Buddy thought. She loved me. What do you think? She loved me not. She loved me. She loved me not. She loved me.
You told me you got 25 years on me.
And beauty fades.
You hold now for it. Just saying. Looking good in that jumper. You feel everything sitting where it's supposed to sit. Looking how it's supposed to look. How I'm not supposed to look. Like, free your guy, though. But in the meantime, though, Stik.
I want to. Scars numerous, prophets like I was rocking a tunic fit. They told me I got the glow, now I'm luminous. When it comes to that flow, I know I'm the rubric kid. These documentations of gods and a toxic nation. My creation got them saying I'm dope, so they probably basing. It's not for nothing, been known for functioning off the hatred. I can grow from adversity, cursing me just blossoms greatness. So acknowledge the drip raw, then it came real. Live from the center of the states where the pain dwell. Had to learn to guard my heart with some chain mail, where the night rides can stick you like a jousting match, and lots of houses traps. We unlearn the societal sickness and then we bouncing back. I strive for the distance, longevity while I'm counting racks. Gotta lead the seeds with something so they can vouch for that. For real.
Yeah.
That's for real.
Yeah. And that's facts. And that's facts. Hey, love me like you love capitalism. Bureaucrats that push crack through the system. Fell through the cracks, made blacks into tragic victims. Now reparations is catching this algorithm. Real nigga, my pre-existing condition. Not covered by insurance, though the spread is malignant. Symptoms and traits I exhibit, the highest commitment. Made me indignant, burn bridges with the fictitious. Quick confession, you not impressive. Don't pay attention and I can't get too invested. Don't put a lot of stock what you market through this profession. To internet bangers that got Wi-Fi connections. Ain't with the extras and all the animation. Nah, just bring the texture. This cloth, no fabrication. Yeah. Quiet admirers suppress their adulation. Ain't one size fit all. Provide them with aggravation. Still.
The living proof in his colloquials, quietly awaiting restitution for his quotables. Emerging from the dust, the bastard son among a chosen few. Modern day escapists at the platform, fully audible. Never be afraid, the bullets spit at you with vehicles. Transformative vessels and compartments that you lean into. Organs in the spirit split the analog and digital. Behold the once and future weapons drawn and indivisible. Forward generations that will celebrate the armistice. Honor what we did to hold the marginal and targeted. Riverbeds and valleys give us comfort in the sovereign grip. Watchman at the tower in his folly caught the archer's tip. As blood required, let us all receive the oath and grace. Serve the enemy a smorgasbord of mash and open face. Another day in paradise. Victims of a broken state who only give us circus and provisions so we don't complain. Prisoner in shackles but a fire in his fingertips. Surviving wind and water, sun's arrival at the windowsill. Screaming at the barricade, the cries of smothered instruments. Dogged and impartial, forced to swallow yet another pill. Medicine or poison, been a while since you were vertical. Reverent and focused in alignment with the search for truth. Never not beholden when the clock would let its whistle through. Pavlovian in search of any god to sink his teeth into.
She said, look, I need some songs. We're doing the soundtrack. I'm going to send you out to go work with Organized Noise. So I'm in the studio, and all I can think of is her saying, bitch, don't come home without a hit.
Someone called Peter to tell him to get a picture of me and his white meat. I go like this. I don't need paparazzi, man. Dragging all across the floor. Let's go. Brainstorming, it's a flood when I think. Got it out the mud, dug a grave with the ink. Wash my hands of the suckers, now it's blood and sink. Let them
judge, cuz I don't want to link. I don't want to link. I'm not clicking the link in the bio, champion. Nope. Let's go. It's raining tootie tats and tay nines. Shots wetty when I'm busting from the baseline. Going fed when never crossing the state line. Make wine out of what you heard through the grapevine. What you listening to? Listen to me. Since age 9, say what you didn't expect. Everything I did, though, I really did for a check. Left me perplexed, like why I ain't getting respect. Been nice since rose beer didn't connect. Yes, I kid and not jest, a kid from the jets, spitting out whatever my body didn't reject. Wear my pride like a tat, putting pin to the flesh, refresh, regret, whatever I didn't express. I guess wanna say that. I meant to say.
Bitch said that I was geriatric. What? A person that's old and outdated. Put the E on my wings like my name Patrick. I spit one bar, you do a backflip. Tumble away, motherfucker. I hope you went to see me get you that way, motherfucker. I really feel like I don't like rappers. I don't like none of these niggas. I'm really Mike Tyson of rappers. Yeah. I don't bite ears off this shit, not horrorcore. I walk past the rap table that look like a smorgasbord. Y'all niggas is over there having a BTS over there. I see things like I smell it first. I'm from where you didn't try the drugs, we'll sell it first. That don't work, we'll give it to hype. This the same way I felt when my music took flight. It's the group home felon with a brand new condo with some Air Force One, same color as Orange Mambas. Niggas love to plagiarize, they even gon' forge commas. You the type to buy all the color or rompers, nigga.
No stress, no stress.
Wines arrive on my doorstep with nice notes. They made me in a pipe broke ice. My iron is quite low. I mean that like Cam in a pink robe and an oversized coat. Dope. Two nickels to rub together and they don't respect you. Turn the shit to a milli nickel or hit your Tesla. Snitching you die, or you could die for dyeing your hair and getting dressed up.
What you mean, yo?
Throw your sets up. Blowout cone, poke out, fro, in and wrong. You not all the way down, you semitone. Slow down, bro.
Slow down.
She inhale a pheromone that her breath is stolen. I'm her metronome.
Tick, 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 shit. Oh wow, splash.
Everything is what it is. You dig? My ideas don't fit the miniature lid. I burn your little bullshit checks like quick. I quit. My nigga sticks in the K.dot vid.
Retire, quit, and rap, whatever you want to call it, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Fuck you talking about, boy? Nigga. This motherfucker, man. No, nigga. No. 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 Nigga. No.
Touch it but can't feel it but can't see it. Touch it but can't feel it but can't see it. Touch it but can't feel it but can't see it.
Another rap, another escapade with Nardwar. Document the infamy, we disable the car alarm. Negligent with riches, we gon' show you what $1 costs. But that's really not for you to know if you were not involved. Balaclava blues, a bleak ensemble for the goonery. Don't nobody move unless his comma's under scrutiny. I know we said that any time that you could choose to leave, but after which your debt would be applied for any mutiny. Got it out the mud, you bottom feeders better learn to swim. Choose your own adventure, call it off when the preserver rips. Venerated leaders that can handle any skirmishes, while medics in the field distribute bandages and tourniquets. It's not a thing to put the streets on notice. The too expensive out of wardrobe hiding in the corpses. And I don't need the disrespect about who been the dopest. Rather keep the ether under wraps of my forbidden fortress.
Make a smile smeared on faces, but we coping. As broken, yeah, you know this cracks is showing. Out in the open, pain is interlocking, woven. Just need a moment, could be borrowed, bought, or stolen. Touch it but can't feel it, feel it but can't see it. Touch it but can't feel it, feel it but can't see it. Touch it but can't feel it, feel it but can't see it. Touch it but can't feel it, feel it but can't see it. Elephants in the room that make me a taxidermist. Ceremony and pageantry that's matching the Baptist service. Amen. Spirit in the pews, philosophers cannot determine. Hearts made of amethyst, harder to crack the surface. Then ask for worship, only loyal to the meds. In the name of Yeshua with sacred oils in his dreads. Deep into the cash crops where we toil for the bread. Till the victors go to spoil till the soil and it spreads. My blood boils screaming into the abyss. To be sure I lost my voice, the frequency is like a hiss. Faint distress signals with distortions to the pitch. Trying to catch the tempo of heartbeats when they skip. Chef kiss the bliss, although ephemeral. Fortress built from trauma while doubt towers like sentinels. Monologues of agony, spirit wrestles with physical. Abandoned demagogues fashioned from egotism and fentanyl. Touch it but can't feel it, feel it but can't see it. Touch it but can't feel it, feel it but can't see it. Touch it but can't feel it, feel it but can't see it. Touch it but can't feel it, feel it but can't see it.
Hey, you a writer, right?
Yeah.
I wrote some shit this morning. Wrote some shit, you know, I write my own lyrics and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You wanna help me out with it?
I've never written rap.
That's alright. I'm gonna see what you got.
Okay, go ahead.
See what you got, alright? Check this shit out. It's called I'm Coming to Get You.
I'm coming to get you. Okay.
Right. So you think you're gonna cross me and mess with my shit? Opening your fucking trap and flapping your lip? Don't fuck with me, nigga. You gonna get dropped. I'll snap off your neck with a crackling pop.
Like I like the Rice Krispies thing, yeah.
You got that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Crackle and pop,
Yeah. If you say anything, you'll beg me to die, cause I'll make you suck my dick, then I'll nut in your eye. I'll stomp on your world as if my name was Godzilla. I'm coming for you, motherfucker. I'm your crazy eyes killer. You know? And I'm gonna be like this in the video, like, you know what I mean?
I like it. I got one tiny little comment.
What?
I would lose the motherfucker at the end, because you already said fuck once. You don't need two fucks. You already got the one fuck. I would change the motherfucker to bitch, because the bitch. Yes, because bitch is a word that you would use to somebody who you disrespect, right? Isn't that so?
You my dog. You my nigga.
I am.
You know, right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's right, play. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I like that shit. Yeah. I like you. I like you, motherfucker. Don't hit me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stik Figa, man. Ready for peace, I'm ready for more. I'm ready for grease, I'm ready to score. I'm ready to cease, it's hard to ignore. No rest for a G. Ready for war, I'm ready for peace. I'm ready for more. I'm ready for grease, I'm ready to score. I'm ready to cease, hard to ignore. No rest for a G. Should I dumb it down, bring a gun around like I'm modified with 100 rounds. Stand still, ain't no running down. All I want is bread, I don't want a crown. Need the paper like rabbit up. You ain't got it, then adios. Kicking 16 like I'm rapping dope. Know what I mean? Like I'm rapping dope. Long as I live and I breathe, I gotta get to the G's. Life gave me living to squeeze. Till ain't no sipping a drink. Really, bro, this is a breeze. Watch how the pendulum swing. Niggas is timid and weak. Hustle, no catching no Z's. Really, no mimicking me. Hustle, no catching no Z's. No catching no Z's. I'm from the city they never visit. I can tell them about it, they never listen. I'm on 70, West KC in the distance. But see, I'm from the top, that's the best position. It was loading that chop for the opposition. Had that pointed it, cops got a poppin' it. Mamas are knocking your pop in prison. We ain't got a lot, but we got tradition. Boys from the block never got the vision. They was tearing up pots, always in the kitchen. What was they doing? They water whipping. What was I do writing compositions? True to myself, this is not an image. 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 Yeah. What
up, Stik Figa, man? Sicko Seuss, baby. Breaking down the anatomy of a psychotic killer is truly imperative when you talk about Seuss. I bruise, stick a boost like days to confuse. I'm truly a gem. Every bar is a jewel. Deep blood on the fabric and facial expressions. Shock when I blaze, ain't no saving them, reverend. Satan will probably turn his back, cause I fuck on his wife like a horny rat. Eat pork, smoke blunts, and chill with bums. Need more ammunition to fill in these drums. Bussin', killing the rapper with a percussion. The mama checking the scanner because she heard something on the Dollar Tree text /Kate Marquade .May. Start foaming at the mouth like Cujo. You in the way and I'm leaving you covered in loose holes. Shoot at your feet, shit, I might leave. Damn it, I'll ass you, knuckle smack you after I dap you up for thinking that you can fuck with my reps. Who raised these niggas? Run them all up and I slay these niggas. Attacking my substance like I'm a one-trick pony, but trust this, I can be conscious, I can be sick, but what I can't do is be on your dick like you be on mine, so get off of it. Seuss Mace, Stik Figa, body bagging motherfuckers by the river, about as hot as hell and about as cold as penguin. Titties bleeding, you know what I'm saying? Get low and suck a fucking pose before we kill you niggas and we leave you gone. Leave your mama crying in a motherfucking nightgown on a fucking lawn, that's real.
Keep them crying real quick, bro. Keep them crying, bro. Alright, fall back. All I ever wanted was my pops to be proud. All I ever wanted was my moms to sleep sound. That's how the ball bounces. I grab the rebound, worthy cause God said it. We never needed crowns. Nah. Trying to be a star, exhausted, burned out. Built it, they gon' come, can't be mad at the turnout. I never had the working knowledge, just know how. Trial and error in this era of trials, it worked out. Dreams of black boys tend to all start the same. Sing and dance in the dark with hearts full of pain. Spotlight never came, you all entertained. Now can someone come and wash all this blood off the stage? Lonely at the top, when you low, nobody visits. At the bottom of this pit, screaming out, nobody listens. Talking to the walls, read it back, what I've written. Discovering my bones that existed without an image. Trying to make a killing when the love don't pay the bills. Take it to the grave, knowing lips will stay still. Raised in the deep end, I had to train my gills to assure you ain't drowned. Some ain't had the same skills. Tell you what it is, I've been severed from the meaning. Searching for escape, everybody got their reasons. Meditate with some drink, vices intravenous. Didn't plan on staying long, this a murder of convenience. All I ever wanted was my pops to be proud. All I ever wanted was my moms to sleep sound. That's how the ball bounces, beyond the rebound. Worthy cause God said it, I ain't never need crowns. Trying to be a star, exhausted and burned out. Build it, they gon' come, can't be mad at the turnout. Never had the working knowledge, just to know how. Trial and error in this era of trials, it worked out. Sitting in the bed, skipping my meds, stuck in the mud, missing my legs. I want what's mine, don't care about getting ahead. Everybody got advice, they should listen instead. Sitting in the bed, skipping my meds, stuck in the mud, missing my legs. I want what's mine, don't care about getting ahead. Everybody got advice, but they should listen instead. All I ever wanted was my pops to be proud. All I ever wanted was my moms to sleep sound. That's how the ball bounces, beyond the rebound. Worthy cause God said it, I ain't never need crowns. Trying to be a star, exhausted and burned out. Build it, they gon' come, can't be mad at the turnout. Never had the working knowledge, just to know how. Trial and error in this era of trials, it worked out. All I ever wanted was my pops to be proud. All I ever wanted was my mom's to sleep sound. All I ever wanted was my pops to be proud. All I ever wanted was my mom's to sleep sound. Trial and error, worked out. Never had to work the knowledge just to know how. What you know about it? Work the knowledge just to know. What you know about it, man? What you know about it? What you know about it?
You know, and he trusted us, and he made us feel so good. He made us feel so good, and he passed me the ball. He never passed me the ball, and he passed me the ball. Kobe passed me the ball, and I shot a three. And Phil didn't want me to shoot the three. I heard him, because he's the Zen master, so he can speak to you without, you know, he can speak to you, and he don't need a microphone. You can hear him in your head. Ron, don't shoot, don't shoot. I said, whatever. Bomb, D. Woo. Yes.
Bust a move. After finding my keys, I was ready to leave. And then I'm moving through the streets, seeing what I can see. Hey. But I'ma be right back. Don't trip, I'ma be right back. And I'm reclining my seat right at 90 degrees. And then I roll the window down, perfect climate and breeze. Hey. But I'ma be right back. Don't trip, I'ma be right back. You know the narrative. Young, dumb, and arrogant, your mama birthed you, but the central was your surrogate. Commit a crime of passion, justice had its miscarriages. Move around with carelessness, don't wanna be embarrassment. Seen it from the porch, super sports, dripping in sauces. Double exhausts had us eager to jump off it. A couple bosses had issued a subtle caution. Game come with losses, envy and double crosses. He heard it often, don't let the best man win. Can't ever trust a bitch, cause that's man's best friend. Don't forget the trend of the grass, snakes shed dead skin. This here is a blood sport and it's so competitive. Stay woke, no sedative, could be gone in a heartbeat. I'm thinking, could a nigga just give me his car keys? Time to paint the town blue. I'm kind of an artiste, trying to get on my feet in a pair of Barclays. After finding my keys, I was ready to leave. And then I'm moving through the streets, seeing what I can see. Hey. But I'ma be right back. Don't trip, I'ma be right back. And I'm reclining my seat right at 90 degrees. And then I roll the window down, perfect climate and breeze. Hey. But I'ma be right back. Don't trip, I'ma be right back. You see, my love language is a pocket full of blues. All about deposits, making profits and cahoots. I'm the truth, off intoxicants and booze. Your baby mama kinda toxic, turn her to a top recruit. I'm the truth, you should watch me on the news. Real whale tycoon, suck the air about the room. I'm all about business, I should've bought a suit. You lost in the sauce, I'm the fly in the soup. I'm pasta noose mixed with Pac off of juice. Not a street nigga, but they see me, they salute. Cause I'm never faking something haters can't compute. When you're really from the soil, gotta take it to the roots. And I root for the home team, dope boys, dope fiends. OG said, don't say what you don't mean. Dealing with reality, a lot of niggas don't dream. Life a roller coaster, put your hands up and don't scream. After finding my keys, I was ready to leave. And then I'm moving through the streets, seeing what I can see. Hey. But I'ma be right back. Don't trip, I'ma be right back. And I'm reclining my seat right at 90 degrees. And then I roll the window down, perfect climate and breeze. Hey. But I'ma be right back. Don't trip, I'ma be right back. First though, the chicken or the egg? Better yet, cross the road and grab the chicken instead. Wanna tell me that it's raining and then piss on my leg. Stay prepared for great floods as the legend suggests. This is important, the words just sort of poured in. I don't force it, this is not a performance. Thanks if you supportive, but I don't need no more friends. You guys are backdoor you, hear the squeak from the door hinge. Go with your first mind, no need to second guess. The third time's a charm, foreshadow your next success. Forget what they said, I live with no regrets. They being nosy, cool, I say just let them guess. Hurts to lose a friend when they ain't even dead. Fell out about something petty, easy to address. Can't negotiate some things, the first thing would be respect. If that ain't part of the equation, then you can keep the rest. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, bruh. Hey. I don't know what to tell you, cuz. I don't know what to tell you. No. Hey, look. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, love. Look. melancholy, fleeting feelings trailing volley. My name they rarely call me, sacrifice, know what it cost me. Suffice to say I'm drawing off inspiration on me, keep the devil in his hole. It's a lot that y'all cannot see. What makes a wise man less than a fool? If he uses words as weapons instead of a tool. I wonder if Job thought his test was too cool, or recognized that he was blessed and just accepted his rules. I guess that's just the nature of the beast. As if I'm here to stay, you're just the flavor of the weak. Inherited the earth, bless the savior of the meek. In my prayers, so be it. Ask creator for some peace. I've been earnest in my action. All of your words is sacred. So much to learn. So what's the worst that happens in some rapping? Pay penance if you hurt or were impacted. Keep a laser focus. It's no time to nurse your distractions. And crime is of the essence. A safe place to hide the message. Lying in my confessions, no emotional investment. The side is just alleged. My pride is well protected. Maligned all my credit. It's harder to find a legend. All this life do is hurt, but it's better than dead. True. We know it to be true, as if it's never been said. These eventual ends, will we ever accept? Sort through the grotesque and then treasure the rest. I tell you, I don't know.
酔いどれ女が今夜も一人酒場でグラスを抱いているまつげを濡らして酔いどれ女が
Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
今夜も一人
Dollars and guns for his adherents.
酒場でグラスを抱いて
Keep a signal, no interference.
まつげを濡らして
Still waiting on the second appearance. Y'all created heaven and earth, blew breath into a man after measuring dirt. We blow smoke but was never in church, after rolling up the pressure for whatever it's worth. For better or worse, we're left to traverse this oppressive desert while forever in search of a land of milk and honey, but accepted a bird. Flip that, entered the covenant, we never reverse. They said we was cursed, success in the turf, praying God will bless it, but what's faith without work? Speaking in tongues when I'm laying the verse, having Satan sequestered, leveraging pleasure and thirst. Tethered to hurt, we never learn. Adopted the pagonomics from the day of our birth. Forge a weapon out of fire, they say it'll burn. I see you on the day of judgment, I'm waiting my turn. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
今夜も一人
Dollars and guns for his adherents.
酒場でグラスを抱い
Keep it a signal, no interference.
まつげを濡らして
Still waiting on the second appearance.
Born of the cruciform for all my days, Father. Once I knew the Lord, the fullness on my way seemed hollow. Spirit it was given while the flesh it was borrowed. God's image, no negative, printed on plate of copper. Guaranteed, even when I air the shit erudite. Gas to solid state, every thought filled a terabyte. Uncivilized, I was like a feral Christ. Found sanity and escape, I would tremble in the light. Relying on my visions, the prophetic was a vice. Carried cross like a doctrine, antithetical to life. Made paradise sterile, it's inimical to strife. Promises of resurrection and a cynical advice. Secular wars made holy in the pinnacle of might. Science atheistic but biblical in its heights. Adam was a symbol but literal when it's spliced. To become as gods ourselves, as vitriol was the price. Besides, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
今夜も一人
Dollars and guns for his adherents.
酒場でグラスを抱い
Keep a signal, no interference.
まつげを濡らして
Still waiting on a second appearance.
Godspeed, viva la la peace. When any ball the lightning, I might seize to strike. Nobody fucking with the Snazarene part scene. Yeah, I mean, ass swear 8-baller I ching. A prophet said a Holocaust will cauterize the bleeding. But give me 3 days of busting out a mausoleum. Watch, rock with me, be lying, fighter in Coliseum. And before the beast swallow him, the martyrs holler freedom. A man who sold diets, wonder bread is underfed. Dreadlock Jesus is a gluten-free vegan. I popped the indica lagoon, the kundalini needed. Uncoiled and rose to occasion like a phoenix. I come ride the wave in the belly of the beast. He's a glutton, but his stomach's getting squeamish. But the color of his gut is sunbeamish. My eyes are flame, burn brass feet, and voice like feet.
惚れた男に命を預けて流れた夜の川男はもういない惚れた男 子に命を預けて流れ流れた夜の川男はもういない惚れた男に命を預けて流れ流れた夜の川男はもういない